I've always been against baby mama culture ever since I was back in my 20s, and people would tell me, oh, it's okay, you can have babies and God forgives you and this, that, and the third. You can just go out and fornicate and you can just pray after you're done. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to play in God's face. If you want to play in God's face, then that's your business. And that's what you got to stand in judgment of. That ain't on me. All I can do is try to give you the word and tell you what's what, and then you go from there, because at the end of the day, it is what it is, and I ain't got time for that, because I just feel like it's just jacked up to think like that, and for people to tell you, and these are so-called Christians, because I've had people be like that, they call themselves Christians, but yet they tell me to do the opposite of what the Bible said, and I just feel like that's why you got to test everything, and you can't trust every piece of dating advice you get from somebody, because I've had some bad dating advice, but I thank God for my one friend. She's always encouraged me to, follow God, follow your path, follow what's in the Bible, this and third. Like, if you get one friend who pushes you close to God, you hold on to them for dear life, because everybody ain't trying to push you close to God, because they want to see you living out in the world, and you got to have all these tendencies that aren't godly. But you know what? You got to stay with God. I don't care what the world says. You got to stay with God, because at the end of the day, God coming back, and especially if you claim to be a part of the household of faith, and you are here telling folks to do the opposite of what you think, and it's just like, you know what? Mm-mm. It don't work like that. So you gotta step up to the plate, and if you claim to be godly, God gonna hold you to a higher standard, and you gotta tell people the truth of what's in the Bible. I don't care what the world says, because the world and the Bible can't mix, because they're two different. One's gonna send you to hell, and you trying to get to heaven with the other. So I mean, you can't follow the world and then think it's all good, think it's gonna be all good and dandy. You have got to lock in with God and stick down with Him, no matter what the world says. I don't care what it looks like to the world, but I'd rather be rejected by the world than rejected by God on Judgment Day. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna leave that alone. All right, I love y'all. Bye.